Hello, I am Laureen Quick, facilitator for the Learn Idaho Encore book club. We meet on the second Tuesday of each month from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time via Zoom. And we gather in conversation to consider a book that we've all read and the questions that it opens up in our lives. Today, I want to share a few reflections on Gilead by Marilynne Robinson. This book is a quiet book. Not much happens, and yet everything does. Gilead is written as a letter from an aging minister, John Ames, to his younger son. He knows that his life is going to come to an end, and he writes to his son not to instruct, but to leave behind a way of seeing. What unfolds is a reflection of an ordinary life shaped by love, faith, regret, and memory. It moves slowly, like thought itself, circling, lingering, not in a hurry to arrive. And that is part of its power. This book asks us to slow down, to notice what might otherwise be missed, to consider that life is not only what we did, but how we saw, how we loved, and what we came to understand. It also enters the terrain of later life with a quiet honesty. It asks, what does it mean to look back and to tell the truth? What do we wish we had understood sooner? And how do we hold both love and disappointment in the same story? Gilead doesn't rush to resolve anything. It allows complexity to remain. And in doing so, it reminds us that meaning is not always found in answers, but in attention. If you are drawn to books that are reflective, thought-provoking, and quietly profound, this is a beautiful one to read, and especially so to read together. Again, we meet the second Tuesday of every month from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time via Zoom. You do not have to have finished the book to join us. You do not even have to have read the book at all. What we truly are looking for are people to join in a conversation together to talk about what it is like to experience life now, today, in our 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond. We ask that you simply come as you are and just see what unfolds in the conversation. Because sometimes a book does not ask us to do more, it asks us to see more. And that too is a kind of grace.